this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. He pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point, but he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills. Well, ground and pound is a true art form, and whether you're talking about Khabib Nurmagomedov, Jack Hermanson, or this guy, they've all taken it to the next level over the last several years.
Yes, it's unbelievable to watch him take control and find opportunities to land ground strikes. Now, what they do so well is he does not waste punches. He usually will find one good shot and take it. He does not try to just go punch, 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 punch for the sake of punching. He finds position. He finds posture. He brings his hands inside, and then he comes over the top with elbows, or he lands these big right hands that makes his opponents fold up, and then he goes to the next position, whether it be submission or continuing to ground and pound his opponents into the bottom of the octagon.
And of course, it all starts with maintaining top position, which he does as well as anyone in the game.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 28 wins, 11 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, Damian Maia! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 23 wins, 8 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Wilmington, North Carolina, Derek Bronson! And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Yves Lavigne.
The veteran Yves Lavigne draws the assignment here.
You ready?
All right, here we are back inside Toyota Center, Houston, Texas. And it seems like every time the UFC comes here, something special happens. UFC 192, obviously an epic title fight between you and Alexander Gustafsson. UFC 166, one of the greatest fight cards of all time. Houston's got another one in store tonight.
Yes, tonight you have a chance to make your own history. We saw Melendez versus Sanchez. Me and Gustafsson put on a show there. Velasquez and Dos Santos put on a show there. Will you be remembered like we have at the Toyota Center?
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh yeah, no pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
Both fighters back to their feet now. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Maia. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Back to the feet now. Brunson's kick to the body is blocked. And they separate.
He has a commitment to kick it tonight, and it shows.
Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big head kick lands. Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
So just over 20 total strikes and now landed for Damian Maya.
Oh, big head kick lands.
And he landed the right hand there.
This is exactly what he needed to get a takedown and secure the position.
Brunson gets back up again. Oh, collar tie.
Left hand punch to the clinch.
Well, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Got the single collar tie. And now he's got the tie clutch. Muay Thai plump. Ooh, big knee. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up.
Big punch from the clinch.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plump. Perhaps he'll go for another takedown here. He does, and beautiful execution to get the fight to the mat.
I mean, you know what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
You know that he's going to take you down over and over again. It is on you to stop him.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. Switching stances here.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Under a minute to go.
Oh, nice.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Oh, he gets the takedown late in the round. Very useful here towards the tail end of the frame. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Keeps the elbow there.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Final seconds here in round one. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Round two is next. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
And here we go with the start of our second round. There you see the North Carolina native, Derek Brunson, and Damian Maya. Oh, nice punch there by Maya.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg.
Nice 1-2 there. Brunson gets tagged with a... kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Back to the well with that right hand. It's no good.
Straight punch lands.
Oh, he lands another takedown here. Just doing a nice job not telegraphing his shot. Clean entries. The Olympian's got to like what he sees.
I mean, over and over, he gets to the legs before his opponent reacts. By beating him on the entry, now it's up to the opponent to keep up. But this guy's playing chess. His opponent's playing checkers. He's playing chess. He can't keep up once he gets to his legs. He's got to beat him defensively before he gets his hands locked around his legs or his body.
Oh, working hard to get back up again, and he's there. Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there.
Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Oh, and he's back up again. Those get-ups have been there for him all night.
Oh, wow, oh!
Brilliant submission defense there. Nice kick landed there by Brooks. Able to check that kick as well.
What a big-time takedown.
All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes.
Oh, pretty good entry there, and he gets the fight to his wheelhouse on the ground.
Beautiful takedown into the full guard. Look for him to posture and use ground and pound to open up submission opportunities.
Myers has got full mount now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking.
Oh! So we call on the numbers here, DC. 55 total strikes have now found the target. Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Just over 2 minutes to go. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. Oh! Huge right hand!
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Right hook to the head blocked.
The cardio you must have in order to secure this many takedowns.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's going to try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke. Watch triangle, watch triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat.
And this might just be a matter of time. Wow. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more.
That'll do it! That'll do it!
Wow! Wow!
Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Oh, absolutely one for the highlight reel right there. A tremendous kick to spell the end of the night for his opponent, and for him, I should say, but just caught him flush, full force, beautiful extension on the kick, and the fight was really over as soon as that one made contact. I'm not even sure he was conscious when he hit the canvas. Outstanding performance here tonight. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Derek Brunson.
Well, we congratulate him on a huge knockout here tonight. He'll probably keep that smile while he's sleeping tonight after what he was able to produce here.
He's going to be smiling for a really long time. When you get a knockout like that, not only do you get the win, you also, most times, walk away with a $50,000 bonus.